Here we are. That doesn't look like a door to me, sir. Oh. Who said anything about a door? Anyway, let me introduce myself. I am Edward, your faithful friend. You look like somebody my parents would have told me to stay away from. Okay, we have we've gotten through the tedious tasks of the last episode. It was an hour and a half, and it got edited down to 43 minutes because I clearly half of the time was just walking around figuring it out. And the problem wasn't that I didn't necessarily know what to do. It was just that I couldn't it's a sequence and I couldn't figure out the proper sequence to do what it was that I needed to do. Okay, we're back to a human. Now what? I'll be right there. I have to finish something going now. Go to the castle. Okay. Yeah, last episode was very frustrating. Or long, rather, and then because of that it became frustrating. But now it's time to leave the Thirsta. And I believe the plan is to just go to the human world from here, so... But I doubt that's gonna happen, considering there is an interdimensional demon trying to kill me. Everything is fine. Okay. Feels like heaven. Oh, this is the opening dialogue. What are you? Leave Mr. Midnight alone. He's right by your feet. Is your head playing with you again? Can't you see yourself in the mirror? Is your head playing with you? What mirror are you referring to? I'm not. I'm not you. I'm not. Let Mr. Midnight go now. We kill traitors because that's what he is, Fran. Don't you see? He's not a traitor. He promised to stay by my side. He promised. He's quite literally holding true, unless, you know, he's kind of in front of you, but either or. As your mom and dad did, who promised to take good care of you. I mean, they got murdered. Wake up, Fran. You're surrounded by traitors. Leave me alone. Leave my friend alone. I'm the only one you have, Fran. I'm the one who's always by your side. I've literally... You're just... You couldn't have made a less convincing argument. Now let's get rid of this traitor. What do you say? Let's be happy. That's not even a real cat. That's pretty good. Oh, but it's still got innards. Go away. Oh, God. What happened to my voice? Go away. It wasn't me. Beemore is really bad at this. Fran, what's wrong? Why are you crying? It's a hell of a story, man. I'm crazy, sir. I'm totally crazy. The doctors were right. But you're not crazy. I'm very sorry you feel that way. You should be happy now. You found the stones and you became human again. That's very good. My dear, let me wipe those tears away. I don't want to hurt you, my dear, and I feel like I'm about to do it at any moment. I don't understand. The my dear part is a little off to me. You won't. I know that because you love me. Even in the real world, that doesn't always hold. Yes, Kitty, I do love you very much. Fran, remember what I told you. If you love, you are alive. And again, that's kind of throwing it back in my face right there. You're basically, again, once again saying, my parents who are dead didn't love. They died from a lack of love. And they weren't. I can attest to that. I saw their horribly dismembered bodies. And that is the only thing that matters. You will always find the power to fight those monsters inside you. Now let's go and open the gate so you can go home. Cool. Let's go. Also, what happened to Pelantris? I think he went to the wrong realm and got ran up on. Here we are. That doesn't look like a door to me, sir. Yes, but where's the door? Whoa. Who said anything about a door? But are you sure you want to go back? I am sure. Alright, here we go. The human must leave, open the secret door into her reality. Let the human return home. Again, that's not a door. Oh wow, we're going home. Sire the King, good day to you. I brought the stone so this lovely creature can go home. Thank you. I'm very nervous. It'll be strange to be far away from you all. Then don't leave. I can make you a place to stay. A very magical place. Wizard, she has to leave. I received a message from one of the Balokas, and she isn't ready. Oh, I see. What are you talking about? Ready for what? Come on, Wizard. Place the stones. We have no time to lose. But ready for what? Tell me! You know what the Balokas told you about facing your truth? Yes, I think I remember. Well, should I? Yes, go ahead, Wizard, sir. Magic stones create the lock that only a human can break. They're just kind of done with it now. I've been here for what, a combined the 2.5 hours or something like that. And they're like, yeah, just get this lady out of here. It's time for Fran to be the key. You're the only one who can open this now. Oh wow, alright, let's see. Oh, it's a twisty lock. Oh. Oh, so I gotta put you in position. Is it that? Oh, I push you back. Oh, I see. Okay. I thought that was gonna be way more complex than it needed to be. I was really not looking forward to solving that. We got it though. Alright, cool. I smell victory again. Nope, that's probably just that bug's farts by the lemon tree. You did it, Fred. You can go home now. So excited. Wish I could leave something for you to remember me. We won't forget you. You are a very special creature. I almost forgot. Plunchers gave me this for you. Great. Another puzzle. Thank you. Tell Plunchers that I wish I could help him with his wounds. I gave my 8 patches to a girl in the hospital, but anyway. I'll tell him. And don't worry. Plunchers is better now. Before you go, you have to know. Before you return to your reality, you'll pass through the secret woods. The woods are a kind of invisible passage between our realities. And you may encounter terrible creatures that might murder and dismember you like they did your family, but don't worry because you have love on your side, which means you cannot die. They'll also eat you. But just run. They're quite slow. And you're telling me this now? That sounds scary. Don't worry, you'll do fine. Human child with a cat? I hope so. Well, Mr. Midnight, say goodbye. Let's go now. Goodbye, gentlemen. I had a great time. Thank you very much. Goodbye. Sick. Kind of reminds me of Narnia a little bit. I have a very fond recollection of that memory for some reason. Oh, it's a minigame. Whoa! Oh, they have like sound effects for it too. You didn't say... Okay. You said they were slow, not ugly. Sir. Chapter 4, Part 1, My Imaginary Friend. Oh, come on! Why are my prescription drugs conveniently outside this door? My goodness, the door opened. Wow, interesting. Come on, let's find out where we are. Oh, Fran, I hope we can find home soon. I'm starving. Mr. Midnight, look, I think we're on the other side of the bridge. Do you remember the one we tried to cross before we fell into a thirsta? I do remember. Great, let's keep going. We have to be careful now. Are these my pills? Wow, but where are they going? I don't care to know. Oh. Moonlight, it's very romantic. This is very odd. When we fell into a thirsta, there wasn't any water. I wonder if we really fell. Maybe we fell upside down. Maybe the magic door into a thirsta is underwater. This is very odd. Oh, okay. Repeating voice lines. I've also been forgetting to read the journal entries. Home. I guess home is in that direction. Well, if a sign in the woods says it's that way, it must be. pills. Don't move. Want to show me the way back home? This is like that, it's similar to that box trick when you put from Family Guy when they were capturing James Wood and there was a piece of candy. He goes, ooh, piece of candy, ooh, piece of candy. This is just the same thing with duotine, but on a string. Wow. Who could have seen that coming? Oh no, I shouldn't have touched the pills. Bad, Fran. Bad, bad. Get us out of here. Oh God. Who are you? Fran, you're already here. Well, I wasn't expecting you until 2:35. I was expecting you never. And as I see, you're not trapped anymore. Interesting. Anyway, let me introduce myself. I am Edward, your faithful friend. You look like somebody my parents would have told me to stay away from. Edward, do I know you from somewhere? You seem familiar. Yes, I'm the creature of the night. We've been playing together. That is not something you should say, especially to a child you are trying to gain the trust of. I helped you to get Mr. Midnight back, you see. Really? I think I managed quite well to find my kitty on my own. Aren't you the one who made the sisters mad? No, it wasn't me making the sisters mad. They only believed it was me. You see, but that's because they never looked into themselves. Well, if they did, they would probably have died sooner. What do you mean by they never looked into themselves? They blamed me instead of facing the fact that their parents never loved them. How would those two have ever ended up correlating? But let's stop talking about the sisters, shall we? I agree. Why are you out here in the woods? Don't you recognize me, dear Fran? The long man with the top hat? No. And that is why this situation is very concerning. I always came by night and told you stories when you were just a little baby. So you've been following me? I came to you after you imagined me. But I'm not imaginary, you see. I'm part of your reality. But did I imagine you? You look quite familiar. Yes, I can't deny it. I exist because you exist. The truth is just that. I'm a 10-year-old. The logic part of my brain has not been fully developed, so I guess I will accept it. You were able to imagine me because I already existed. That contradicts what you just said about me willing you into existence with my imagination. Get your story straight. Anyway, we don't have time to talk about this right now. I'm actually here to take you home. Follow me. Strangers in the woods following them to where now? To who? Take me home. I can't let you do that. I don't know you. I won't hurt you. I'm not made out of darkness. I'm your friend. You, like the demon before I left Thirsta, have a knack of making really bad arguments to convince somebody. Alright, you seem nice. I'll go with you, but I don't trust you yet. The mind of a 10-year-old. That's fine. Come on now. I have something to show you. Whoa! Okay. Behold, the Itward flying machine. What do you think? It doesn't look like it can fly. It's alright, but can it really fly? Yes, with this gorgeous piece of machinery, I shall take you home. We'll fly as soon as I arrange the details. Besides, it's not 2:35 yet. That sounds great, but what is it about 2:35, sir? I don't understand. It's when time becomes slower that it gives us a chance to enter the ultra reality. Inside the ultra reality, we can travel wherever we want to go. Right now, we're standing at the endless limits of the second reality. Yes. Yes. But you're part of the third reality. Do you understand? So the first one, or the fourth one, is Thirsta. The third one is Earth. Well, that's not reality. The third, well, maybe. Third reality is, we'll just say Earth. Second reality is Remor? I forget which one, but we'll be fine. Yes, I do understand. It sounds insane. But sir, should I just wait until you're done fixing the machine? Wait? Of course not. You can help by getting water and fire berries, all right? I'll wait here. But I'm tired. Maybe I'll just wait here. If you wait, I'll wait. And the endless waiting will consume us both. I doubt that, seeing as you are already skull and bones. However, I am flesh and require nutrients. Oh, no, no. I really want to go home, sir. So, yes, I'll help. Great. Here's my amazing handmade bucket for the water. I made it myself. It'll do. Ah, and the fire berries. You realize which berries to pick up because of the fire. I have flesh. All right, but sir, can I just ask, why do you need the berries in the water? Well, the berries are incredibly good fuel. They last many, many hours. And the water is to get rid of the dirt. The Kamalas. Oh, Kamalas, I see. I hope they don't come near the flying machine. We never know, but we do know that they don't like water, yes? Oh, darling, I almost forgot. Your medicine, you need it. You you weren't the one pulling my meds on a string, were you, who led me into that trap? Some things are still invisible to your eyes, you see. Here. I don't want those. Invisible to... Invisible to my eyes. I see, well thank you. I was trying to catch the pills earlier, but the trap caught me first. Oh yes, about that. I'm sorry, I need to get your attention somehow. Well, you could have just walked up and not hid in the bushes and trapped me in a net with my pills. It's okay, sir. I defeated the trap in like a second. Anyway, I'll go get the fire berries in the water. I'll be right back. Great! I'll be preparing the machine. Wow, look at that side profile. You must have been a Neanderthal. Ooh, ew. Why are you licking the face? Why do you just have a hole for a mouth? Am I nutritious? I bet I am. Tasty, fresh flesh. You're the Kamals, aren't you? Can you talk? Hello? Am I nutritious? I bet I am. I will repeat myself until I go insane. Delicious berries. Do I have anything I can use? Oh, I bet I have to get water to put on those guys, and I need something to get that. Any chance? What if I just light the berries on fire? Nothing, of course. What was I thinking? Such an idiot. Wonder why Pullen just gave me this. I can't open it. Maybe there's a secret code or something. I bet there is. Maybe we flip through the book a little bit. March 13th, 876, I gotta visit. Let me just see if there's like a codex or something. Oh. Here we go. Those letters, they sound funny. Oh, I like the mask. I guess they call it a shield. Loca's body structure is quite different from ours. They are made out of photons and sound waves. They're also both male and female. When the youngster reach age 299,792,459, they are crowned with the shield. The Great Velokas is the beginning of the first reality. Primeve, light. So Primeve is the first reality. Let me see. We'll just read really quickly. 13th, 1876. I got a visit from my son Brian. Told him about the things that I've seen, but he didn't want to hear and left. I don't blame him. I understand that the reality presented before my eyes is invisible to most of people. I wish I could find a friend just like me, because my son, he thinks I'm insane. 25th, 1876. Yeah. My body and mind are beginning to understand the pattern. Life becomes quite easy to control when you cut all social laws and only apply our reality laws, because they are not only laws, but also behaviors. Chemical behaviors, natural behaviors. Without those behaviors, without those laws, we wouldn't exist. Sometimes I wish to be a leaf on the ground, calm, while dying. It'd be fun to understand how we are built and stuff. Should we do the dialogue? With no family, you should get a cat. Cat. It would be fun to understand how we are built. Seems sad, that's sad. I think I have to study some chemistry to understand what he means. Last night, after the storm, a huge creature visited my garden. Oh, November 1876. Visited my garden for a few seconds and then disappeared. Found a strange bottle with a pink liquid inside. In the same spot the creature landed. I can't fully understand the contents of the bottle. I found red blood cells in it and bacteria not yet recognized. The bacteria seems to get rid of any unusual behaviors in any kind of living creature. I poured some of the pink liquid on a dying plant and it bloomed after a few minutes. I cut my finger to test the liquid with human tissue and it cured it after a few seconds. This bacteria may work as a platelets, as platelets and white blood cells, but at a very high speed. November 22nd, November 20, it says 22th, 1876. I dream of thousands of black cats surrounding my house, big yellow eyes staring at my sleep. Oh, I love the pictures, many kittens and colors. Oh, Thursday, I feel like fresh air is coming from the book. It looks like somebody ripped out some pages here. Oh, yeah. Many kittens, many colors. What creature could... It's just pink water, good for the plant. Could that be? Obviously, it's Pelotras. Beings in Athirsta are varied, from roots to giant insects. Roots are the first in this reality, insects came later. I learned their language in numerology. Oh, that's the king. Oh, Thursday, it feels like... Oh. I did want to remember war. That's my name. Talk to me all the top of my head. See myself. Okay. Do leave that for now. So much hair and shiny. I feel like I'm in a magical world of hair. She looked bummed out when she said that. I would be a little bummed out if my entire reality was just hair. I feel like I'm in a magical world of hair. Oh, that's what I clicked on. I feel like I'm in a magical world. Okay. All of it's the same. Get out, get out. You're trespassing on my territory. Oh, is that thing speaking? Huh? Excuse me? I thought you were dead. How could you possibly think that? You have no manners, young lady. I'm very sorry. But you seem to be all rotten and bloody. Me? Rotten and bloody? I think you're misunderstanding the situation. How do you mean? Mr. Moose. But I'm not a moose. I'm a deedle worm. Okay. Excuse me, a deadly worm? No, not a deadly worm. A deedly worm. I don't go around killing creatures. I just returned to the soil when creatures took from it, and don't need any more. But I only see a talking moose. What are you? Oh, is it inside the moose? Down here, creature. Can't you see me? Oh. My name is Fran. Oh, there you are. You're so tiny. Hello, Fran. Can I ask, why did you touch the moose in the first place? Normally, only scavengers touch dead animals. Are you one of them? Of course not. I was trying to see if I could climb on it to reach the fireberries. I see. I think it's possible. The moose is still very sturdy and solid, but the fireberries are on fire. You might hurt yourself. Yes, I see the fire, but I have to get them somehow. Good luck with that. Climb on now, and I'll keep working. Thank you. I can't take the fireberries. They're on fire. Can I cut them down? I could cut the berries off the tree, but they're on fire. Okay, well, we're gonna have to nullify that. It also says hell right here. Hell? I don't want to go there. Ah! Hell? I've been tricked. I've been made a fool of. You guys again. Hello, are you those shiny insects that get stuck on trees because you're curious? We usually get stuck, yes. How do you know this? You're not one of us. I've met your kind before. I met some of your kind before. I helped them get to their tree of curiosity. Oh, get free of their curiosity. That's very nice of you. Curiosity can lead us to unexpected situations. Are you stuck? I think our curiosity is a good thing, but are you stuck? Not at all. Just trying to make our hair the longest hair ever. Wow, that sounds nice. Good luck. I have to go now. Bye. Cool. Is that at my feet, or is it... Oh no, I can't reach the water from here. Maybe we need something to lower it down, like a string. Or hair. We're not stuck. Now leave us alone. We're trying to grow our hair and make it beautiful. I need help. Please, would you let me tie this bucket to your beautiful hair? Tie a bucket to our hair? Why? That sounds insane. It's not insane at all. I need water from under the cliff, but I can't reach it. I need to use your long, beautiful hair as a rope. Please help. Alright, we'll help you. Tie the bucket really tight. Thank you. You're very nice. Fill up the whole bucket, please. I was expecting a few extra steps. The bucket is now full of water. Thank you, shiny insects. I have to go now. I have to go home. Home is a place where we all wish to belong, but does home belong somewhere? I don't understand. It was a rhetorical question. I just wanted to say that you are your own home. Welcome yourself inside. You'll find many doors to open. Oh, that sounds mysterious and beautiful. I'll try to do that some other time. Goodbye. The bucket is full of water. Doesn't weigh anything. Can I pour it onto the berries? Get out, scavengers! Can I climb again? It's me, sir. Can I climb on the moose again? Go ahead. He had a dialogue option. We'll check that out after we come back down. The fire is gone. I can take the berries now. I can't just pull them off with my hands. They're firmly attached. Cool. That was simple. What was that other dialogue option? Deadly worm, sir. Will you come to visit me when I die? I always come to visit those whose time is left behind. Whom time is left behind. Don't worry. That sounds good. We'll see each other again when I'm very old. I'm about to turn 11 years old soon, but that's not too old, so not yet. I'll see you when the circumstances are right. Something felt oddly... I think the water might be infinite. It sounded like something could be coming soon. It sounded like maybe I could die soon, technically. Or at least that's what Remore's trying to do, maybe. Is this enough? I got it. Things not working makes me angry. Sir, I brought the fire berries, but they're not on fire anymore. Magnificent. These will do just fine. Thank you very much, my darling. Sir Edward, here's the bucket full of water. I got help from the shiny insects. You mean the luciferns? They're nice, yes, but only when you see them in this reality. They're very dangerous if you ever see them in the fifth reality. They can burn you. Wow, burn me. Well, I haven't gone into the fifth reality yet. I don't recommend it. What's reasonable there may be the worst thing you'll ever experience. Oh, I forgot to thank you for the water. Thank you. You're welcome. It's 2:34. The journey is about to begin. Let's get inside the machine. Yep. Why did he put a bird on it? Is this thing safe for the environment? It's 2:36. There's a high probability of reaching the target in good condition. We'll soon be on our way to the third reality. Are you excited, Fran? I thought we were in the third reality. No, the third reality is where Earth is. Understand more. Maybe I'd be more excited if I understood more about the realities. You'll soon understand. The answers aren't easy to recognize. Sounds strange. Time proceeds as it has to in order for you to be alive. Time proceeds as it has to in order for you to be alive. If it all happened now, you'd probably explode. Are you telling me that the answers I'm looking for will come to me when they want? Not exactly. You know what? I'd rather say, through time, you must explore and experience to understand. That means the answers will come when you find them. Not when others tell you how or where to find them. I see. I'm excited now. You've awoken my curiosity. That's the best thing you could do for yourself. Be curious, and you'll always be amazed. But now, friend, we have to get things done. Talking won't get you home. What things, sir? The machine needs some maintenance. And I think you would do incredible work. Here are the fire berries and the water you gathered before. I think I'm getting lightheaded breathing like this. You'll need them to get the fuel mixed and the water pump working again. You'll find all the information you need when you enter the room to the left. But feel free to enter any room as you wish. I'll be quite busy fixing the automatic driver. But if you have something to ask, I'll be here. I've never done this before. That makes it more exciting. Have fun. Alright, I'll go now. Ooh. Duct tape. Keep this duct tape. Always good for fixing stuff. A hammer, obviously to hammer stuff. A wooden foot reminds me of when I was a tree. Stick it to the wet. Feet. 1 foot with a shoe, 1 foot without a shoe. It's the Thirster language again. I wonder what it says. Is that foot flesh on the shoe's sole? Oh, that's bizarre. Ooh. Feet, 1 foot. Okay, I really don't like feet, and just the pictures and everything make it that much worse. Feather, like the Great Wizard's riddle. Oh, this looks very complicated. He's got a bike on the thing with the other wheel is in the front. There's a bunch of monitors connected to each other by pipes with a teacup on it and a bear hanging from a noose. I think Edward has style. Oh, yeah, something like that. I don't want to talk. I don't want to do the voice again. I don't want to do the breathing again for him. I can't. I'm gonna pass out because I'm breathing so regularly. Oh, I can't move. Okay. Oh god, he's firing. He's inking. Oh no, that was that guy. Nice. I assume this will end at some point. Do those things lunge? Oh, I don't have to click to fire. Winner. Chicken Little if he started mewing. Unpredicted behavior from the Edward computer machine database has been found. Edward has been shut down. Egg Easter allowed 0 times. Oh, maybe that might be a code for something. It sounds like somebody is constantly knocking on a door from downstairs. At least, like, that's what the sound is reminding me of. I don't really like that. But he does know, oh wait, about mechanical things. Maybe keeps his parts, new ones. Look at this mess. Edward doesn't know about hygiene. These lights show for sure that something is working. A huge spinning top. I'm guessing this may be the engine. I really like the design. It's very understandable. Well, I guess this does feed into the idea more that it is just her imagination. Because it looks complex, of course, but still palatable for a child to understand. (9JM N166 AFM). Let me see. AFM missing. Assume we'll be finding that somewhere. Whoa. What do you have inside, little bottle? Glue hose ready to use. I'm still just observing. I'm gonna go for a round and just see everything that's worth seeing. Oh, I see. Reality view. Ultra reality view. Chemical mixture. AFM. 18, 2PF, 2PF, 15. Micronutrients and fire berries will supercharge an engine and ensure it lasts forever. Fuga mercenis. Oh, okay. So it's like the scientific name. Okay. The hose seems to be damaged. It's a machine to warm up water. It has to be. I guess if the light is red, it's not working. Oh, and there's an upstairs too. Oh, well, let's see what the darkness tells us. Oh, the key. I forgot to give myself some love. Seconds and minutes and hours and days. Tick tock, tick tock. I forgot to understand you. I forgot to give my. Oh, an eyeball and another hose. Hose, it has a sort of connector. Where's the missing part? So, can I patch this up with the duct tape? Great, it's fixed. I should give myself a hug for being so clever. So, it looks like it's water, that. I believe the key, unless it's a fake out. There you go, let's see what happens. In a world made of darkness and light, two little sisters tried to steal each other's charm, but neither side could decide if what they were was just right. Mia was angry and Clara was sad. And this was because they both were mad. Oh, insane little girls. Inside of their minds, Itward, the creature of the night, he always came around in dreams or reality, teaching the girls the splendor of duality. But they couldn't understand. Itward was a friend. Itward was the link between darkness and light. He was gray. But Clara and Mia one day decided to get rid of Itward once and for all. Die, creature of the night, die, they said. But they killed each other instead. Dead and gone, sisters kept complaining about each other. It's all your fault, Clara. It's all your fault, Mia. Then Itward came to visit for the last time. And he said, "You are both trapped in a world of disconnections. But I'll give you a chance. The world has been mean to you. They sewed your bodies together to prove that they could. They gave you a mirror to compare yourselves. I'll give you nothing but what you already have. And just one tiny little chance to understand the purpose of life." But the clock is ticking. You have until the day a black cat goes missing and the well's magic door is unlocked. The end. Oh man, that's kind of... Why do you have that in your place? Can I watch it again? I can. Okay, So Edward, I also question how much of that is truth because it is Edward's. It's speaking from the third person, but Edward has it in his place, so I'm not really sure if the perspective necessarily is something we have to consider here. But also, uh, it said there was a lot. So apparently, they knew of each other before, but for some reason they tried to kill Edward, and they killed each other instead. And I don't really understand how that happened. That's kind of gray. And then in death, even they blamed each other, but Edward gave them another chance. But it said they sewed you back. They sewed you together just to see if they could. So were they brought back by Edward and then sewed together? Did they go to the hospital and then they were sewed together? They were sewed together. We did see the picture of them in the hospital, which means if they were brought back and then taken there, they were separate until that happened. And that means they would have removed their arms. You know, the arms on the inside, whatever, it's horrible. And then conjoin them. But, and then I guess we were the prophesized, you have life until we get there, pretty much. And then you'll die that way. So I guess they didn't find their purpose. Okay, well that had nothing to do with this thing. I guess we can just start putting stuff together. We need the equation first. So it needs to go AFM to A18. A18 left, 2PF middle, R15 right. A18, 2PF, R15. Oh. Oh, I see. There we go. But this is still red. Oh, is it a match thing, maybe? Yep. It's burning quite a lot, that's good. Oh, I think it's just going. Something else needs to be done? Oh. Octopus hose is in the right place. Fran, I finally managed to fix the automatic driver. Just you need help. Let me catch my... Okay. I think I managed quite well, too. I did all you asked of me. Very well, Fran. Everything seems to be working perfectly. Yes, everything looks absolutely great. What should we do now, sir? Well, I wanted to ask if you're afraid of rabbits. There's a little rabbit in one of the rooms, and I'm deeply afraid of it. Would you like to help me get rid of it? Rabbit. I guess it depends on the rabbit, sir. We are flying through an unrestricted flight zone in an area of which we are not familiar with at unsafe speeds. At least, I'm going to guess 10,000 feet in the air at the very least. What do you mean by get rid of the rabbit, Edward? With all the things I've seen, I can't just imagine one kind of rabbit. Is it a chocolate rabbit or one with horns and killer eyes? You'll have to see it for yourself. It has a pink nose and blue boots. Is that the Energizer guy? It's just sitting there. No blinking, no movement, just staring all the time. It does sound very scary, sir, but show it to me. Otherwise I'll never know. Brave you are, dear. Follow me now. There, see? It's just sitting there. Menacingly. Isn't that strange behavior? It's just a toy. When I see it's just a toy, sir, it doesn't move. Would you please try to make contact with it? I don't dare touch it. All right, sir, I'll take the rabbit and show you there's nothing to be afraid of. See, it's just a fluffy rabbit, nothing to be afraid of. Why does it look like we're standing on top of a trapdoor? Oh, you're right, Fran. There's nothing to be afraid of. Wait, don't go! Mr. Midnight! This isn't funny. You know it isn't funny either? Well, I was gonna say stealing my cat, but she already said that. Also, I'm tired. This was, it must have been all the reading. I don't know why it's getting me tired today, other than the other days I've been doing this. But I think that's a good stopping point today. We trusted a stranger. Well, we didn't. I guess we didn't trust him, but we followed a stranger to his home. Oh, and logically so, we are reaping the consequences of such a poor decision. So, stay tuned for next time. Fran's gonna do a photo shoot where her face goes on the back of a milk carton.